Hi, Sagittarius. I'm here to do the teen reading. What's left of the teen. Wow, these cards are going all over. I apologize for not uploading these earlier, but I'm going to get these done, uploaded, and then start on February right away. And hopefully I'll be back on track. So the reading I'm going to do is the Celtic Cross. And I will use Gilded Reverie Lenormand cards for clarification. So first, I'm going to put the last card right here so we can have it all on the screen. And the first card we will look at this time is the energy you have in the beginning of February, and it is the Tower. There is an event, some situation around you. It's an external force. It's not you, your persona, or you personally. It's something externally that you don't have control of, that needs to come down, that is crashing, that is breaking. As you can see, this anthill is being zapped by lightning. It could be like a natural disaster like this, or it could be a situation that is external from you, but it's more of a personal relationship, like a relationship that's crumbling, or your house is crumbling, or your car broke down, some situation outside of you. And what is crossing you is the moon. So in this situation that with the Tower that is breaking down right now, you have some things that aren't clarified. Some things you might know, some half-truths. Some things might be hidden from you. Some people may not be fully truthful in disclosing everything going on. And this is what's crossing you. This is preventing you from understanding this situation completely. Just take heart, though, because whatever this is wasn't built on a very strong, stable foundation, and it needs to come down. It needs to be redeveloped. It needs to be rebuilt with a more trusting, caring, compassionate attitude. So even if there are information and things that aren't revealed to you, it doesn't matter. What matters, the clarity you need, what is clear, is that this needs to be rebuilt from the ground up in a more stable, real situation. Or it could be replaced completely, because now you'll have that space, that energy, that entity will be removed, so you have some space that you can bring in something better. And it's always better. Whatever comes in will be better from what is going away. So what is below you and will be below you throughout the month is the Ten of Wands. There is a lot of burdens that you carry, a lot of responsibilities and things that you have to take care of. And that's not going to change throughout the month. You're still going to have those burdens. What you are leaving behind in your past is all that work, all that focus you had done, that training, that hard work. You did that apprenticeship, you did that learning and focus on your work, on growing your resources. And that is done. That you can leave behind. And now you can see the benefits of all that hard work. You are going to start reaping the rewards from this situation. And all this hard work you went through is being left behind. The possibilities for the month is that there is going to be some kind of loss, something that you feel is a loss, and it will cause a heartbreak. It's going to make you reflect on the situation that you have lost. You may be a little pessimistic at the time, but this is a time for you to heal, a time for you to mourn the situation, to remember it, and to learn from it, and to make it a part of you, a part of your memory, and a part of what you do or don't want in life, and to improve your outlook in the future. And then once you heal, once you go through that process, you will have time to develop and recreate that love, that those cups that were spilt over, that love that was lost. You have time to get new love and redevelop. As you can see, there's these two cups. You still have love around you. And once you heal from this and learn from it and move on, you don't need to forget it. You probably shouldn't forget it. You need to remember this, and you can grow and move on from it. In your soon to be future, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is awesome. Just like I said, all this hard work and training is paying off. In your soon to be future, you are going to be financially independent. You are going to experience the fruits of your labor. You're going to be able to enjoy what it is you worked so hard at trying to learn and develop. You're going to be able to do what you want to do and appreciate it. Eat what you want to eat. Go where you want to go. Invest where you want to invest. You will be very content and stable. The way you see yourself at this time is the Fool. You see yourself beginning a new journey. You see yourself setting out on your own with little direction, but you just know this is the path you need to take. This is the way you need to go. You don't know how you're going to get to where you want to go, but it's time for you to move. If you want to or not, the universe is telling you it's time. The way other people see you at this time is they see the Page of Cups. They see that there is this message of love that is being given to you. And they see you being very quiet and gentle and subtle and accepting that love and that appreciation that they are giving you. Your hopes and fears, the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords represents a message being given to you. A lot of times this message could be given to you by a song on the radio or a headline in the newspaper. It's kind of like a subliminal message where your intuition picks it up, where you ponder it, and it gives you the course of action, the direction. And this is your hope and fear. You're hoping that you make the right choices. You follow this intuition, these messages, this guidance that you're receiving from the universe to lead you in the right direction, because you know it's time for you to move on, time for you to grow and to start this adventure. But you don't know what you're doing, where you're going, and you're hoping and you're also fearing that maybe you won't get these messages, you won't go the right direction. You're hoping you do, and you hope that your intuition is telling you correctly. The final outcome is the Queen of Swords. So by the end of the month, you may have to cut your emotions off. Your emotion be too strong for you to control them, and you need to just cut them off and be cold and be very analytical about your situation. You may have to keep a lot of thoughts in your head and not articulate completely what it is that you are thinking or feeling, because you need to cut that emotional tie, that emotions off at this time, and be that cold, calculated wolf, as in this picture. Wow, so it seems like something is going to happen this month, especially starting with the Tower. So let's get some clarification right away on this Tower. Looks like financially, though, you have nothing to worry about. It seems like it's more of an emotional situation, something that is around you but it's not your work or your finances, so don't worry about that. All right, so this Tower, we have the Fox, the Sigh, and the Clouds. So there is somebody around you that is trying to be sneaky, and you are aware of what they are doing and what is going on. And you have tolerated it, you have put up with it for quite a while. And so now it's time for you to cut that out, to cut out that sneakiness, that clutterness, and it's going to bring some illumination. It's going to bring some clarity to you and your life. Like I said, it doesn't matter what you don't know, what hasn't been told to you, what lies have been told to you, the truth that hasn't been told. It doesn't matter, because that sneakiness is going to get cut out and it's going to bring you clarity. It may not mean that you have to cut that person out. That person may cut the situation, the sneakiness, the craftiness out, and bring that clarity upon themselves. They'd be sick of being sneaky like that. So let's look at that Five of Cups, the possibilities that are coming in your near future. Let us look at that. Get some clarity on that. What is this Five of Cups? What is this Five of Cup possibility? All right, so you have the male suitor, the storks, and the lilies. So it is, like I said, this is more of a relationship situation, because when I see the male suitor, I think of your companion, if it's a male or a female, because this male suitor, this suitor right here, is very much in love with you, with the rose, and very, very compassionate and contemplative about your relationship, your situation. So whatever needs to get cut out with this situation, it's going to make you sad. It's going to bring you this heartbreak, this situation that you need to mourn, and you be pessimistic for a little while, but you need to go through this healing process, and you will, because that is what this talks about. And it's going to bring you guys together, because the storks represent a new life, a new like a new birth, a new soul being brought into your family or house life or house or home. So there is going to be this new soul, this new entity brought into your home, and you are going to have great healing. Like I said, you need to mourn, you need to heal from this situation, whatever it was, even if you don't know completely or understand completely what happened. It is a love relationship, a love situation. Now let's get some clarity on, let's look at the way you see yourself right now. The Fool. What is going on right here? All right, so you have the birds, the mice, and the key. So there's going to be a lot of gossip, a lot of chitter chatter. People are going to be talking about you, which is going to undermine the situation that you are going through, and it's going to unlock this for you. It's going to help you get clarity and focus, a new love. It's going to bring that all together, because people are going to be talking BS or talking smack or talking. The haters are going to hate. They're going to be saying stuff out there. So it's going to belittle your situation, which is a very sensitive situation, which is making you feel very mournful. But because this situation is going on with these people around you being all gossipy and everything, it's going to bring you focus, and you're going to see the direction you need to go. It's going to become pretty clear. You're going to unlock that information, that love. Now the final card that I wanted clarification on is the Queen of Swords. Aww. Okay, so you have the anchor, the moon, and the swans. So you do need to control yourself with the Queen of Swords. You need to control your emotions and speak with a sharp tongue, maybe to these people that are gossipy, maybe to the people surrounding you. You need to hold tight and hold close to your chest what you believe in and feel and think, because none of them need to know. They need to know how bad you hurt or what has gone through in your life. They don't need to know any of it. And this will bring you stability because you have the anchor. You are going to have stability in the end. You're going to have a lot of passion with the moon, a lot of romance, a lot of desire, a lot of passion with this love. With this love that finally comes clean, finally comes to you, and you have this healing process. Nobody needs to know about it. This is between you and your love. You need to keep a closed mouth because they aren't going to be very nice. These gossipy people are going to belittle your whole situation, the whole everything, your world, everything you've gone through. They are going to be mean. And you don't need that. You don't want that. So you need to keep everything close, shut in, maybe have one or two people that you confide in that are really close to you or your lover themselves. I hope you do have a great rest of February, and I'll send out the February videos pretty soon. Bless you all.